Hey guys, uh, I'm gonna wait on a few minutes. I'm gonna wait so people could come on. Take me to the king. Don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Leave me there alone. Gaze upon your glory. Lord, you are good and your mercy endureth forever. Lord, you are good and your mercy endureth forever. People from every nation, from generation, we worship you. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We worship you for who you are. You are good. Hello, all the time, all the time. You are good. You are good all the time, and all the time. You are good. As you see, I'm in a different location. Hello, I'm in a different location. I'm outside, and I gotta tell you I gotta tell you a story. What happened? I gotta tell you a story. What happened for real? Hello, darling. Hello, darling. I gotta tell you a story. What happened? So today, this morning, I was like, this morning, I was like, oh my God. And when I mean, I was like, oh my God, because it was like this morning, I, I was getting ready. Hello, darling. I was getting ready to go to the day program. So, make a long story short, I thought the key was underneath. Uh, I I thought the key was at a certain spot. At a certain spot. I go open the daggone door. I open the daggone door. Oh yeah, guys. I open the daggone door. When I open the door, I I end up closing the door. I end up turning the knob, and not even realizing that the key was not at a certain spot. And I was like, wait a minute. And the thing is, I was going, and the thing is, my ride was here. My ride was here this morning. My ride was here this morning. I was trying to go back inside to get my glasses. I couldn't get my glasses out of it. So that's why if you see me don't have on my glasses, hey darling, you see me don't have on the glasses right now. Yeah, I don't have on the glasses because normally I have on my glasses. I have on glasses. I was like, oh my God. That's a that's one hell of a story, because that's what happened. I end up because I thought the key was in a certain location, and I know you guys are gonna say, don't you have a spare key or something? Child, I ain't got no spare key. I ain't got no spare key. And that's the thing. I need to make a copy. I need to make a copy of the key. Yeah, I need to make a copy of the key. For real. Hello, darlings. I need to make a copy of the key because in case of situation like that, it's just I can't believe it that I end up. When I mean the key was, because guys, I thought the key was at a certain spot. I thought the key was at a certain spot, and I come outside this morning, open the door, didn't even realize that the key wasn't underneath there, because I didn't check to see if it's under there. Well, and then now I'm locked outside. So that's what happened. But I'm able to go live outside and just taking the good you know what air. Yeah, I'm able to take in the air. Yeah, I get to get the air. Hello, darlings. I get to get some fresh air blown on me. It's good. And I was like, guys, I was like, oh my god, because I thought I thought the key was at a certain spot. I thought the key was at a certain spot, and then I really thought the key was in a certain spot. So I just walk out, lock the door, not even realizing that it's there, that it wasn't there. But anyway, I get to learn a lesson though. There's a lesson there somewhere. There's a lesson in there somewhere. There's a lesson in there something in there somewhere. There, yeah, there's a lesson in there. Hello, 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 gentle peoples. How you doing, my people of the interweb? What's going on? I hope everybody is having a great day, evening, wherever you are. And I'm live in a different location outside. Different out, yeah, outside. Outside. So I'm not gonna take long. I'm not gonna take long on here. I'm just gonna talk for a couple of minutes and talk and talk, and then after I talk to you guys about some things, then I'm gonna go offline. So yeah, and I'm able to do this. So it's good to go live because I got a comment saying I got a comment saying that I need to go live. So I've been going live lately. If you don't catch me on live, if you don't catch me on live, the replay is there. The replay is gonna be on the channel. It's gonna be on the channel. So yeah, it's gonna be on the channel, the replay. So I want to let you guys know the replay is gonna be on the channel. So if you don't see, I'll make sure the live is there. I'm just taking the air. I'm just taking in God's creation right now. It's beautiful out here. Uh, get to look at the greenery, looking at God's creation. Oh, Lord. Oh, and I'm there yawning right in front of y'all faces. I'm there yawning right in front of y'all faces. I'm there yawning in front of y'all faces. I'm just soaking up I'm just soaking up the breeze out here. It is very nice out here. We're very nice outside. You get to take in God's creation. It's fun. Yeah. Oh, so here's how my day went today. My day went great. Today I went to the program. I went to the they talk about the positive thought for today, and it talks about love. That's what a positive thought is about. It's about love, about the type of love, the friendship kind of love, the self-care love. Yeah, cause there's different types of love. Yeah, there's the agape love, God's love. There's there's the agape love. There's self-care love. There's the romantic love. Yeah, there are different types of love. So that's what I learned today about the different types of love. And yeah, and then after that today, I did I actually what did I do? Oh, I know what I did. I guess trying to get my thoughts together. So what I did, I went to the library. Yes, guys, I went to the library today. Yeah, it was a good. I was reading a book called Ruby. I think it's Ruby or something. Yeah, I think it's Ruby. The book name is called Ruby. And I was reading the book, and it's a great book to read. Yeah, so if you're back chance, you could go to a library. If there's a library next to you, you can go to the library. There's computers. There's computer there. There's books there, which you can do the different types of things which you can do, and yeah, different types of things. Yeah, the different types of things, and also yeah, because at the library you can learn a lot at the library, because at the library they have different types. They have different types of books at the library. Because yeah, they have action book. There's action. Some whatever you're into. If horror, documentary, whatever it is. Because when I went to the library, it was soothing. It was soothing. It was soothing. I get to relax the mind and learn about things. Because when you read, it helps your vocabulary skills. So that's why I read. I read one book. I would have read more than one book, but the book it was a bit thick. It was a bit. I read to a certain point because there was not enough time. That there was enough time. I had a it was a thick book. What country am I from? I am from the United States of America. I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What about you? So yeah, so that's what I did today at the library. I read, and it helps your vocabulary skills. It helps your vocabulary skills, which is good. I get to learn. I get to learn, and all that kind of stuff. And then after that, then we had lunch. I had lunch today. I had chicken. I had fried chicken. I had salad. I had fried chicken, salad, and bread. Yeah, that's what I had for lunch. Yeah, and it was good. It was good. The food was good. The food was good. It was like it was like published chicken. It was published chicken. Yeah, it was published chicken. Guys, I'm outside right now, right? And I see this lady have a I see this lady have an umbrella out. I see this have an umbrella out. Guys, the sun is not shining, the rain is not falling. She just have the umbrella out. I'm like, what? Why would you have an umbrella out? It's not raining. The sun is not shining too it's not shining too bad. It's not too hot. I was like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I know, right? Why? I know, right? Cause I'm like, what in the world? Why would she have an umbrella out? Umbrella out. I was like, looking at her. I was like, what? It, because my mind was like, what in the world? Because the thing is, there is no sun. Because it's not hot to the point. The sun is not because yeah, the sun is out, but not too much. Ah, thank you, darling. Yeah, and she just people are weird like that. People are weird. People, not you guys, not you guys, not you guys. I'm just saying people are weird because this lady was just walking. This lady was just walking, and she just the the rain is not falling. The rain is not falling. The sun ain't shining. You know, the sun not shining all the time. I love you too. Shout out to Ziba Zango. What's good? What's good, Ziba Zango? I just shot you out a while ago. I just shot you. That says shout out to Ziba Zango. You're welcome. Yeah. So I was like, that was weird. That this lady just walking with the umbrella open, and the rain not falling. The rain is not falling. The sun is not shining too hot. It's not shining too. You know what I mean? I'm like, people. Some people are just weird. People do the weirdest things. Not you guys. People do the weirdest things. The weirdest things. I love you too. Cause because think about it, guys. You have the purpose for an umbrella is if the sun is hot or the sun is hot or if it's raining. That's what an umbrella is for. An umbrella is not for being walking around with it or opening out like I'm like, whoa, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm like, how how could somebody do that? It's just weird. It's just weird. And then I just saw somebody else pass. I just saw somebody else pass with their dog, with her dog. I like dogs. I like the, the, the type of dogs I like. I like Rottweiler. I like what do I like? I like Rottweiler dogs. I like Chihuahua. I like Chihuahua. Yeah, Chihuahuas are nice. I like Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are so cute. They are so adorable. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, a Chihuahua, they are great. And there's other types of dogs I like, but those are the main one, that I like. Yeah, the main one I like because I like because of the type of dogs. I would love to get a dog someday, but not now. Not now. I'm gonna get a dog someday. Because right now I'm not in the space to take care of a dog right now. I'm gonna wait until I'm fully stable. I'm gonna wait until I'm fully stable to get a dog. Cause yeah, I see people walking, but I said dogs are like a lot of responsibility. It is a lot. It's like um, it's like when you have babies, there are a lot of responsibilities. Dogs are a lot of responsibilities. It takes money to take care of a dog. Yeah, it's true. It takes money to take care of a dog. Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah, it takes money to have a dog because yeah, it takes money to have a dog because you have to think about vaccinations. You gotta think about like, hello, darling. You gotta think about vaccination. You gotta think about all that stuff. Yeah, because dogs are a lot of responsibilities for real. That's why I said I would love to have a dog someday. Someday I want to have a dog, but not now. Yeah, not now. I'm not gonna have a dog because dogs. I would love to have I like somebody to take care of. I know. I would have said I would. I don't mind adopting a kid. I don't mind adopting a kid, but because I don't mind that. But when I'm stable, and when I'm in my right mind, I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Yeah, so I have to be in a state of mind first. I have to be in a good state of mind to take care of a dog because dogs they are a lot of responsibilities. They're a lot of responsibilities. Same thing does a child. A child is a lot of responsibilities too because you gotta feed them. The babies you gotta feed them. You gotta take care of them. You gotta. It's same thing with a dog. You gotta take care of them. You gotta take care of them. You gotta feed them. You gotta shower. You gotta bathe them. You gotta. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is, guys. You gotta take care. You gotta take care of dogs because dogs are a lot of responsibilities, for real. Yes, guys, I'm outside. I'm outside. If you hear that, yeah, I know you heard that. I'm outside taking in God's taking in God's thing and checking out God's creation. Yeah, checking out God's creation. Bye. The earthquake in Israel is coming, as you could tell it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Check this out, guys. I got flowers right there. Got flowers, purple flowers. The purple right there. Yeah, all the purple flowers. Yeah. See ya. I'll be here. If if you come back and I'm still here, cool. If just looking at the beautiful creation. Look at these flowers. Look at these. See? Look at the purple. Look at I plant this. This is what I plant. Are you seeing it? Yeah, that. Where my hand is pointing. Yeah. Plant that. There's a lot of things. See? I got trees like right here. Not trees. That I have like things planting there. Check it out. See? It's beautiful, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful. And if you hear me not talking, I'm just taking in the breeze, just and just being in the moment. I would have washed my hand, but I can't wash my hand because of what happened. If it just coming on, if it just coming on, what happened is I locked myself out this morning. This morning, I thought the key was in a certain spot. Yeah, I thought the key was in a certain spot, and yeah, I thought the key was in a certain spot, and then yeah, I thought the key was in a certain spot, and then I ended up locking the door. I turned the knob. But I didn't realize that. I didn't. I did not realize that. Yeah, I didn't realize that the door was locked. I did not realize that the door was locked because when my transportation was out, and I was trying to get my glasses, I couldn't be able to get my glasses. So yeah, couldn't be able to get my glasses because the door was locked and the key. My mom took the key by mistake. So yeah, so that's why I'm locked out here. And I'm making use of it by going live on you guys. Yes, so that's why I'm going to be able to go live with you guys. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. 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 This is this is fun. So if you see me get quiet, that it's good to be quiet sometimes and just relax and be in the moment and just take it easy. Because I'm just sticking in God's creation. Normally, I would lay down because after, like when my mom gets here, ooh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Mm, yeah, like when my mom gets here, I'm gonna lay down. I'm just watching people passing by, and especially in their scooter, in their hoverboard. It's fun to just watch people like living their lives, you know. And I see buses coming by, buses where people dropping people off, or yeah, it's fun seeing people, seeing that. So let me show you. Let me show you again the flowers. See the purple. That purple over there. Uh, those are some that were planted. Uh, I'm not gonna take too long on here. I just wanna come on here, make known. I just saw a dog pass a while ago, and I just saw two people pass. I just saw two people pass with a kid. I saw a grown lady, and I saw a grown lady. I saw a kid, and the dog is barking. Uh, do, to the to them booty, to them booty, to them booty, to them booty. Roll, roll, la da da, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dum, la da dee, la da dum, la da dum. I don't know where I heard that from. I heard that from somewhere. La da dee, la da dum, la da dum. La da dee, la da dum, la da dum. La da dee, la da dum, la da dum. Yeah. We're just here taking in the moment and just being in God's presence and just relax, watching cars pass by. I'm not, uh, I'm not gonna take long on here. I'm just gonna here. Yeah, there's people talking. I like being able to come out here and see different things going on. You know what I mean? I would have gone live later. I would have gone live later, but uh, I'm gonna go live today. So, a couple of things. A couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. Um, I remember a couple of days. I remember a couple of days ago, I did something, and it was a great idea. It was a great idea that I did, and and I'm like, wow, it was a great idea, because I remember I went to I went to the mall. I went to the mall, and it's a and the mall is a great place to go to. Yeah, I went to I went to the mall, and the mall was great. And then I had lunch there. I went to Kajun Kelly's Kajun restaurant, and we had food, and it was great. It was great. And then yesterday was great too, because we had an event. We had a productive time yesterday. We had bingo yesterday. Yeah, we had bingo, and I won some items. I won I won a body spray, a deodorant, and I forgot. I forgot the third one was. I forgot what the third one was, but I know I want that. So, so I've been going to places, different places, which is cool. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna wrap up. I'm not gonna take, as I said, I'm not gonna take long on here. Just making my presence known, and just talking about life, talking about all that stuff, talking about life, and taking it easy one step at a time. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch the live stream. I know you're hearing. the garbage. Cause today's Thursday. That's why they come today. Alright, so we here. Man, I wanna wash my hands, but I need to wash my hands because I don't wanna touch my face. I try not to touch my face. Yeah, I try not to touch my face because my hand touched the railing. Yeah, it touched the railing. My hand touched the railing. So I try not to put my hand on my face. Yeah. And guys, guess what I got? This thing here. This is um this is what I got from because I went to Nine Mules. I went to Nine Mules and I got this. And I got this wristband. It says Mental Health America. I count today as a good day. Yeah. Anyway, guys, um, I'm gonna go. I just wanna let you guys know what's up and just yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you. Shout out to Ziba. Shout out to Margot Gagin. Shout out to Fearless like Johnny B. Shout out to or Alive. Shout out to you. Shout out to Renal Vanam. I'm doing some shout outs. Shout out to Cheryl, Erin. Shout out to you. Shout out to Brian. Thank you for joining, Brian. I'm doing some shout outs, guys. If you want me to shout you out, put your comment down below so I can shout you out. Shout out to Zurich. Alright. And I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna take too long because I don't wanna. But here's the thing before I go. I'm gonna I have a project that I will be doing that's gonna drop in the summer. In the summer, I don't know when. I don't know if it's gonna be June or July. You just look out for it. There's gonna be a project that I'm gonna be doing in July. I think between June or July, and then I'm gonna be doing a project that is gonna drop on either August or September. So look out for those times. Look out for those times because I'm gonna drop a couple of gems for you guys, and I'm gonna drop a couple of things for you guys so you can be able to. So I think I might do an, I think I might do an album. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna do it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do it. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna do it. You're probably gonna do it. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna wrap up. I thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be a part of this live stream, and I hope this live stream have helped you in ways, help you in ways that we can learn something. Yeah, I hope this live stream helps you. And I learn about I talk about my day. I talk about on my day today. Went to the library and all that kind of stuff. And I talk about me went to the library. What else I talk about? I talk about went to the library. I talk about reading. I talk about what I read, and I talk about what I talk about. I talk about what happened. Why I talk about what happened. Yeah, I'm locked out of the house. Um, but I thought the key was on it. Yeah. So I talk about that. That's why I'm outside. And that's why I'm outside. Yeah. 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 That's why I'm outside. So that's what we talk about. We talk about quite some things, and I talk about dogs. Favorite dog. Ooh, cars. We talk about guys. My favorite car. I have a couple of favorite cars. I have Lamborghini, Porsche, and stuff. Alright, guys. Bye.